What's up, my pilots? Angry Poncho here. Gosh, they still got Barnaby laying on the floor in here. Jessie's still a rookie. I should never have brought her into this situation. Oh, yeah, look at her over there recovering from her almost zombie attack. She about got bit. Although, if you know, as you know from watching the first run-through, she actually did get bit during that confrontation. Apparently. That's what most people agree is the cause of her eventual zombification, is being bitten by Barnaby, because there aren't any other real obvious points in the game where she comes into close contact with zombies. She, at the early point in the game, tries to go out into the mall with you in order to assist Brad with the handgun, but I think it's like the second or third cutscene in the whole game. She hurts her ankle, and that basically leaves her stuck in the security room for the rest of the game, and she gives you the handgun, and you end up taking all these responsibilities of helping Brad out. So, we are waiting for a transmission that comes in at 8 a.m. So that's about 7 minutes from now in real life. I think in the meantime I'm gonna just make some potions, get myself equipped, so we're ready for our next segment here. We have a short period where we have some time off. Like I say, we have 5 minutes to do whatever we need to here. So I'm gonna make myself some items here. I don't think I need no wine for anything. We'll make a couple untouchables, stuff like that. Make sure that we're ready to go. I don't know if I'm going to need this brainwashing book anymore, but I will hang on to it for just a little bit longer because it may have some value. You never know. I'll go ahead and make 2 untouchables. So I'm basically going to be killing time here, waiting for it to be time to go through into Wonderland. We have the long-haired punk mission coming up, and even though we have a lot of time left on that one, more than we have for the other scoops, we're going to do that one next, because I want to take care of things in a certain order, and it's all optimized with the plan I've made. The transmission that we're waiting for at 8 o'clock is going to let us know about another survivor in Wonderland, and when that happens, we're going to head over into Wonderland. We're going to fight Paul the Loser and rescue him and his 2 captives, and we are also going to pick up an old lady on top of a soccer ball, and then the transmission at 8 o'clock tells us about a guy hiding in the medicine shop. We're going to pick him up too. Yeah, I got another 5 minutes, so I'll probably end up waiting in the bathroom and just cut away. Once that's done, we're going to bring the 5 of them back through, and we are going to time this so that we do not go back into the security room after 11 o'clock a.m. because at 11 a.m. we are going to get a transmission saying we need to go back to the security room and handle this case, the last resort. This is the case we are not going to show up for. This is the case where we let the main quest just end. Oh yeah, look at the dialogue down there at the bottom. Barnaby is dead. Could Carlito's thirst for revenge be sated now? The answer is no, but you don't find out if you don't go back. So we are going to let that case time out. We are going to get the transmission for it. Now the tricky bit here is I want to get that transmission, and the trick is if I can get those survivors back before 11 o'clock, which basically means from when I get the call at 8 till 11, it's 15 minutes real time. If I can get into Wonderland Plaza, fight the boss, pick up the survivors, including the other 2 we're going to have to go by and get, and bring them all back and turn them into the security room and get out of there before 11, I'll try to do it. If I get the call at 11 a.m. and I still have those survivors with me, we're still headed back to the security room, I'm going to need to just wait it out for about another half hour in-game until the timeout runs out on the case, and then we'll be able to bring them back. So one way or the other, we're going to see the main quest come to an end, or not end, but be cut short in this video. So without further ado, I'm going to wait here until 8 o'clock, so another 2 or 3 minutes. We're going to get a call, and then we're going to go through the shortcut. Holy crap! How am I just now noticing this? His watch says Mega Man on it. Like the brand there, right underneath, in the middle of the watch, right below the big M, says Mega Man. How have I never noticed that before? He's got a Mega Man brand watch. Capcom. Alright, it's about time for us to be getting a call from Otis here. He's right on time. There's a guy hanging out in the cosmetics shop. Oh, it's not even a medicine shop, it's cosmetics. Whatever. He's sick. That's why I thought it was a pharmacy. Alright, and now we head out into Wonderland. Let's do it to it. Do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. We got a boss to fight. I don't think that Paul is going to be much of a challenge for us at level 50. He's not a very tough boss most of the time. His only real dangerous attack is the explosive devices he has, because they have a very wide range of effect. So if you can just keep your distance from him, or alternatively take him out really quickly... Is this the right store? Yeah. You're not going to have much trouble with him.
Please stop! What did we ever do?
You do it all the time! You look at me and laugh! Who's there? Stay back! Stay back! Get any closer and I'll light this place up! I suppose you came here to laugh at me too!
He's very insecure. I feel like this might have happened whether there were zombies or not. Oh, don't run out there! Damn. Now we have to actually fight him. I almost sniped him at the very beginning. Oh, there's Susan on top of the soccer ball. Yeah, see, here's the bombs he's dropping. Oh wow! Do you hear what Susan's? See what Susan's saying to the zombies down there? Damn! Yeah, this is what happens when you fight Paul. A lot of him dropping a lot of explosives, and you having to stay far away to avoid them. One more. There we go. Got him. Oh, he got blown up by one of his own bombs too.
Stay away from me! Don't come any closer!
Frank's just like, that's pretty gross. This is the point where you would take a picture? No. You douse him out! I can never figure out how you're supposed to do this. Wait, where are you supposed to stand? If you look in first person mode... There we go. If you look in first person mode, he throws the extinguisher. So you have to do it free aim. You okay there, Paul? I don't know what I was thinking. I won't do it again. Yeah, you're now totally redeemed. I think he might be... Let me think. I guess other than Isabella, he's the only character that you get in a fight with like that, like an actual boss fight style fight, and he's still... You can still rescue him. All the other psychopaths are totally too far gone. There's no saving them. Alright, we got the two of them. I'm gonna leave them in here, because I want to go get Susan off that soccer ball. I have a queen here. Always good to have one of these around. It's gonna make this a bit easier. I'm gonna see if I can use it right in the middle of all these. Get on top of that ball. Right, climb over, you guys. Alright, here we go. Excuse me, ma'am, would you like help crossing the zombie-infested street? What a polite young man! Frank's like, boy? What? How old do you think I am, lady? Alright, come here. No, not the hunk of flesh. When I said hold hands, I didn't mean the zombie hand. Okay, she's gonna find her way over to... Yeah, see, she gets out of breath really easily, so when you're escorting her, probably want to drag her along with you. Hold her hand. Alright, let's get the rest of them to come with us now. Oops. Get up here, Susan. No, don't stop and try and fight them. Come on now. Drag her this way. There we go. Alright, good. Let's queue them up somewhere else where there's fewer zombies. If I can get them in here. Oh, get out of here, you. Let me clear some space here for these guys while I go and pick up the sick man. So I am going to want to stay with this group while I'm trying to rescue them, because otherwise Susan is going to slow down, and it's going to end up getting us too spread out, and I won't be able to effectively protect them. So I do need to keep my eye on the clock here, because now that I've entered the area, we've triggered Leroy's appearance, so we need to go and take care of him. And we need to get all of them back before 11 o'clock. Well before 11, if all possible. Come on, Leroy. It's too dangerous. It's not dangerous to go alone. Take this. Come with me, buddy. I'm fine. Just a scratch. I think he might try and walk out here, and then talk to him again. One more time. You're hurt. Where? Show me. Look at both the zombies going in. Leroy's like, oh, I'll be okay. And Frank continues to offer medical assistance. There we go. And he comes with us. Go and join the rest of them, Leroy. Actually, yeah, we're going to want to head that way. We're going to head back up to the shortcut over there, so... Come on, Leroy. I'm halfway tempted to go and get another chainsaw before we leave, but I think this one still has a lot of kills left on it. At least 700, just based on how many I've killed total.
Come on!
Alright, follow me, folks. I'm going to go slow here at first. Actually, look at this. This is amazing. Look at all the open space here. Oh yeah, this is going to be an easy escort. I like going through the shortcut too, because you only have to go through about half of Paradise Plaza. And that makes this real simple for us.
Over there!
Let's queue them up back here again. Clear a little space for us. We can make it into the bathroom without much trouble. You did be careful at this point, because you're probably going to have Paul at about half health, and... Oh, jeez! Zombies respawned behind me because I got too far ahead of them. See? They slow down. This is going to end badly. Ah, jeez. Try and use a less deadly weapon so I can, there we go, clear the area. That's why I kept this. You can clear out zombies without putting your survivors in jeopardy. Go, Susan. Alright, now I need to get back over here so they don't respawn. I'm going to give this gun to somebody, because if I use up the ammo, it disappears, but if I give it to a survivor, it has infinite ammo. Let's see. Paul seems... he knows how to use a gun. Surely he's stable. Can be trusted with a gun. Alright, this way, folks. There's a queen over there. I'm going to pick that up. You can always spot them because they're doing this number with their hands. Oh, good one, Paul. Some of the survivors are fairly competent when you hand them a gun. Other ones, not so much. It might be that we're still carrying the brainwashing book. I'm sure that helps.
Over there!
Alright, I'm going to get out of the way here. Go on inside, folks. Yeah, see, Susan? She's slow. She stops occasionally to catch her breath, and that just means that she gets surrounded by zombies. If you're holding her hand, you can keep her going at a constant pace. Not a fast one, but a constant one. She doesn't ever stop if you're hanging on to her. Which is funny, because she seems to just sort of be hanging on to like a couple fingers there. Alright, folks, follow me. I should bring everyone through. Now, the question now is, do I try and make it into the... How did we not get Susan through with us? She was right there. That really annoys me. The hitbox, for whether or not they're close enough to go through certain loading zones and certain checkpoints, I don't think some of them are big enough, because you can see she was right there, and she didn't go through the shortcut with us. I don't really understand why that happens sometimes. It's only 9:30, we got time. I can get these folks all the way to the security room and get out of there with time left. Like I say, it's only half of Paradise Plaza that we have to go through, so this shouldn't be bad. I am going to have to be careful and cognizant of Susan being lagging behind the group a bit, but as you see, it's daytime, there's fewer zombies, the zombies are less aggressive during the day. It just makes escorting survivors that much easier. Looks like I'm going to be able to take them most of the way without any difficulty at all. Let's not get too far ahead of them, though. So you do get more spawning behind you if you're not careful. And then sometimes you just miss a couple and you have to deal with that. Come on, Susan. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Holding hands is one of the weaker connections between you and a survivor in terms of how easy it is for zombies to get in between you. It's not nearly as good as piggyback rides or offering a shoulder, which are both pretty much impregnable to zombie zombie attacks. When you're holding hands, if a zombie comes between the two of you and basically your hands sort of clothesline the zombie, you're probably going to get separated. Sometimes you can kind of slide around the left side, because they always hold your right hand, so you can kind of learn the patterns. And you can start to recognize, okay, well, if I'm holding somebody on the right side, I need to try and go around to the right of the zombies so that that person is on the other side. Basically, you put Frank in between the survivor and the zombie, because Frank getting hit is less likely to break up the connection than the survivor getting hit. Another thing that I might not have talked about a whole lot in this run is that the survivors go to waypoints a lot more effectively than they go to you. And this is actually compounded by the fact that whenever you say, follow me to them, they all stop in their tracks and then reassess how they're going to come and join you. And if you do that a lot, it basically means that your survivors are stutter stepping all over the place. I'll demonstrate it out here real quick on the roof. So whenever I say over there, look what they do.
Come on! Follow me! Come on!
Oh, now they're not doing it for me.
Come on!
It might be that they're too close to me, and so they end up
Come on! Follow me!
choosing the same path one way or the other. When you're farther away, you notice it more, because they have more options of ways they can try and join you. This is the kind of stuff that makes this game a little annoying. Come on, folks, one at a time. Oh, now they're not even trying to go up there.
Over there!
You're first, Leroy. Go on. Anybody, really. Alright, there's one. Somebody take initiative here, please. They're good. Alright. Look at this. There's no words for how dumb these people are. Go on. Please. Alright. There we go.
Follow me!
And we'll return them safely. Now we need to get out of here before 11 o'clock. We don't want to be anywhere near this area when this happens.
Thank you.
In fact, I'm probably going to go and wait in the warehouse until noon, actually. When we have another transmission coming in. Actually, a couple more coming in. So you can see it's... yeah, not even 11. It's not even 10:30, so we're doing fairly well. Oh, look at that, my chainsaw is low. I think in the remaining time I can... because we need to meet Kent out in the Paradise Plaza at noon. I'm going to go pick up another chainsaw in the meantime. This is only about a 3 or 4 minute window for me, so I'm going to try and be quick about this. Just going to get in and get out. The cool thing about a lot of the unique weapons in this game, like the Mega Buster and the chainsaw, which technically is called the small chainsaw. I never say that, but that's the actual name if you're trying to like look up a guide or something for it. The cool thing about a lot of those unique weapons is that they reappear in the place where the boss drops them. So the small chainsaw, you can just go back to the roller coaster and just pick up another one, assuming that you don't already have one in your hand, I think? I'm not sure exactly. The Mega Buster, I know, you have to not have one with you when you enter the area. The small chainsaw I'm not so sure about, because you can actually get 2 right at the very beginning. You can get... oh, Carlito's coming on the loudspeaker. Yeah, here we go. This is him activating his final step of the plan. Ooh. Yeah, he's apologizing, and we're shortly going to get the transmission telling us to come back to the security room. Oh, I really hope this is here. If it's not, I'll just go out into the food court and drop my chainsaw and come back. We are going to answer the transmission for the next call, for the next plot event, but we're not going to go to the next plot event. Yeah, look at that. I can just get a new one. I'm not going to carry 2 because I don't want to have one that's half broken and have to worry about it breaking whenever. So now I guess I can wait in this plaza for noon, because that's when I want to head back into Paradise. Because at noon we have 2 transmissions coming in, and then we need to fight Kent as well. And if we're in the area, the transmissions for that area won't come through. This is something that I talked about a few times. There's two ways you can stop a transmission well, there's several ways, but two of the biggest ones are if you're in the security room or on the roof, you won't get any calls at all. If you are in the area that a transmission is about, that transmission won't come through. So when I have a transmission coming through telling me that something's happening in Paradise Plaza, I can't be in Paradise Plaza and still get that transmission. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. We're going to get a call at 11, and then at about 11:30 the game is going to tell us that we've lost, which is great news. And then we're going to get 2 transmissions at noon. I'm going to go through the shortcut. We are going to fight Kent, and then we are going to take care of the 2 transmissions we've got. One of which is just to go back to the security room and talk to Kindle, so he doesn't take a bunch of people with him. He's going to try and mutiny. And another one is to take care of a woman who is in distress in the in Paradise Plaza. So since this is going to be kind of a longer part coming up, I don't know. We'll go ahead and we'll do it in this. I said I would do it in this video, so we'll go ahead and do it this time. So another minute or two, we're going to be getting a call from Otis. I'll cut ahead to that.
Isabella! I don't know if you're listening to this or not, but I've made up my mind. This is the last resort. I'm going to end it all. I'm sorry that I got you involved in all of this.
What? What? Frank, Isabella wants to see you. She says she's got to talk to you about that announcement. Yeah, I think that announcement means Carlio's going to try and blow up the mall. But we don't care. We don't care at all. We're just going to stay here and totally ignore the fact that Carlito's going to blow up the mall. Because if you don't give him attention, he doesn't do the behavior anymore. You're just reinforcing bad behavior by collecting the bombs. Anyway, yeah, we're going to wait until about 11:30 now. Another 2 or 3 minutes, and then the game is going to tell us that we are big losers. Alright, I'm going to save my game right here, because we are about to go to the point of no return. Actually, it's probably already too late to even revert to this. I'm just going to let it happen. I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll save right before this happens, but no, it's already too late. We're not going to be able to make it back to the security room one way or the other. So, it's time for us to let the truth escape. When the last resort times out, we let the main quest line come to an abrupt halt without being resolved. And apparently we have a full hour to get there, so I will make another save here, because I'm on the hard drive now. I alternate between the two, so I always have 2 backups. Good strategy for this game, because having one backup isn't always enough. Okay, so it looks like it's going to be noon when everything hits the fan. That's kind of a bummer for me, because I have a lot of stuff happening at noon now. At noon, looks like the game is going to tell us we're losers, and then we're going to get 2 transmissions, and it's going to activate a boss fight I need to go have right away. So, like I say, Last Resort's going to time out, or rather, Photographer's Pride is going to time out about an hour after Last Resort, so it's only about 5 minutes. So I need to get those 2 transmissions taken care of, and then get into the plaza before Kent goes crazy. So I guess now we're going to wait until noon. Alrighty then, it's about to be finished for us. Scoop chance lost. Expired. What is it? The truth has vanished? Is that what it says? The truth has vanished into darkness. So yeah, now the game's like, yeah, you might want to just quit, right? It's like, no, I'm going to keep playing. We got a situation in the security room. That Kindle guy snapped, man. He said the helicopter wasn't coming, and now he's trying to rile everyone up so they'll go with him to find another way out. That won't end well. If you don't do something, he's going to take everybody with him and bolt. Yeah. Alright, give me another call, man. I'm waiting on a woman in despair. There's a girl in a CD shop in Paradise Plaza. She looks exhausted. I don't know what happened. That chick's definitely in trouble. Alright, let's go and take care of it. I'm going to check off those 2 transmissions. There are only 3 transmissions left in the game.
Mr. West, I owe you an apology. It looks like you're a pro after all. You know, if I would have known that, I'd have taken pictures like this from the start. Ha! How'd you like them apples, huh? You see, I think outside the box. And the best part is, I'm just getting started. I'm gonna tie you up nice and tight. Get the zombies all riled up.
What?
Famous photographer Frank West. Killed in the line of duty like a true hero. This'll be the greatest picture of my career. Maybe in the history of photography. This is gonna take me straight to the top. Yeah.
I'm glad I made that backup save. This is not the cutscene I was expecting. I can't go very far here. Let's see. I'm gonna beat him over the head with a garbage can. How's that sound to you guys? And then we're probably gonna have to revert. This is not what I was expecting to see. Here, you. Hit. Dude, you're kicking me in the butt. What are you doing? Alright, here we go. Dang it. Come on. Jeez, I see that pistol there. I need to pick that up. I don't have much health left here. Frank kid can't hit diddly with a pistol. Neither can I, apparently. Damn it. Alright, this is going very, very badly. I'm just like hammering the button, I can't even get a shot off here. That happens a lot in Dead Rising. You just get totally, comboed. Okay, so... yeah, this is not...